It was a moment that sent shockwaves across the music world. Poorstacy, just 26, and right in the middle of a rising career, was suddenly gone. The details around what happened are still hazy, leaving fans and fellow artists stunned as they try to piece together how someone with so much ahead of him could disappear so fast. And the more people looked into those final days, the more unsettling the story became. In the days leading up to his passing, Poorstacy had been staying at a Boca Raton hotel, reportedly with a woman and a toddler. Everything seemed routine until police were suddenly called to the building for what they only described as an incident. Moments later, a hotel worker recalled watching a medical emergency unfold so quickly that no one knew what was going on. He was rushed to a nearby hospital, but that would be the last update anyone received. Authorities haven't released a cause of death, and the uncertainty has sparked a wave of online chatter. Some fans are already trading theories, but nothing has been confirmed, leaving a lot of unanswered questions about those final moments. And while the public searched for clarity, the people who knew him best began sharing tributes that revealed just how deeply he had shaped the artists around him. As the news spread, the tributes painted a clearer picture of how much Poorstacy meant to the artists around him. Travis Barker, who worked closely with him on tracks like Choose Life, Nothing Left, and their explosive performance of Hills Have Eyes, shared a quiet, emotional message, saying he'd never be forgotten. Oli Sykes echoed the loss with his own heartfelt post, a simple RIP that carried more weight than a long statement ever could. Their reactions made it clear that Poorstacy wasn't just another rising artist. He was someone who moved between genres effortlessly, blending emo rap, punk, hip-hop, and heavy metal in a way that felt completely his own. His work even landed him on the Bill and Ted Face the Music soundtrack, which went on to earn a Grammy nomination, a moment that hinted at how far his influence could have reached. Fans also went back to his last Instagram post from August, a set of quiet photos taken in a car, including one where he's sitting beside a child. What once seemed like a simple snapshot now feels heavier, leaving people wondering what he was trying to say without words. Even in his final months, he was still creating. Nothing Belongs to You dropped in July, and his collaboration with Paris Shadows was released just weeks ago, a reminder of how much he still had in motion. It's the kind of ending that doesn't feel real when a story closes right as it seems to be opening. Poorstacy passing leaves a wave of shock that still doesn't feel settled. The unanswered questions, the unclear circumstances, and the silence from officials have only added to the weight of it all. But what stands out most is the impact he made in such a short time on collaborators, on fans, and on a music scene that constantly looked to him for something different. His story is a reminder that even when an artist seems to be rising, creating, and pushing forward, there can be battles happening behind the scenes that no one ever sees. And sometimes, the brightest moments in their career appear right before everything changes. It's a reality that makes his legacy even more powerful, and his absence even harder to understand.